Let's continue to the girlfriend's account, okay? This is the girlfriend's account. I'm going to mention the YouTube page up here so that you can go and watch the video. But this is on 22nd of February, okay? I'm going to explain why I think it is 22nd of February. So, yeah, let's dig into it. Now, this is happening 2 p.m. on the day that Jeff was found dead, okay? So, Mutanu calls the fiancé and asks her the following questions. Has she seen Jeff? And did Jeff go home? Very peculiar considering Mutanu was hanging out with Jeff the previous night. Number 2, why will she call the fiancé to ask these questions? Guilt, if you ask me. Guilt, if you ask me. So the fiancé responds to her and tells her, and that is Mutanu, tells her that where Jeff iko off. And if at all Jeff wanted to get to the girlfriend, he would have found another phone and called her. Okay? So Mutanu also tells the girlfriend that DJ Fatxo aliuliza whether Samido is Jeff's uncle, which Mutanu responded to DJ Fatxo, sorry for that, akamwambia yes, Samido is Jeff's uncle. Okay? Now, this is where the tea is getting hotter. So, Mutanu says that DJ Fatxo alimwambia ati Jeff alikunywa sana akaleta scandal, which is a whole issue on itself, and I'm going to explain why in a few, okay? So, she also says that DJ Fatxo aliamka asubuhi 7 a.m. kuenda studio. Now, my question is, 7 a.m., you're going to see why I have an issue with the timings, okay? 7 a.m. kuenda studio, akarudi kwa nyumba 11 a.m. This is another issue in this case. The time is off, okay? So, he says waliacha Jeff at 7 a.m. akiwa amelala. Jeff mgani alikuwa amelala 7 a.m. and he was found dead at 5:50 in the morning. So which Jeff is this? So far, I hope you guys are seeing the discrepancies in time, which I'm going to explain later on, okay? So, the girlfriend asks Mutanu whether they have checked the CCTV. What does Mutanu say? Mutanu amesema wameangalia CCTV atampigia in 20 minutes, okay? So all this time, the girlfriend is so stressed, akashinda akipigia Mutanu. Mutanu anambia they have not received information, they have not received information, etc. So the girlfriend decides at around 3 p.m. kuomba ruhusa. Now, I want you to mark the time. This is 3 p.m. of 22nd February, okay? Moving on swiftly. Haya, the girlfriend, juu aliona hapa kuna ka-ish, akapigia bro Jeff, akamshow nini? Go and confirm whether he is at home. If not, kindly get back to me. Now, Jeff's bro comes back and tells Nani, the girlfriend, that Jeff hayuko nyumbani. Jeff is not at home, okay? So, the girlfriend calls Mutanu again. Now, I want you to notice what the CCTV findings, according to Mutanu, say. Now, Mutanu tells the girlfriend that he aliva slippers na akaacha viatu. So, the second time, akabadilisha story, akasema aliva slippers, akaacha viatu na jacket. So, hii jacket, it was left for the first account, okay? Haya. Another thing that's arising from whatever Mutanu is saying, ati, huwezi toka kwa hiyo building bila fingerprint ama mtu anakujua. So, huyu aliva slippers akaenda wapi? Huwezi toka kama huna fingerprint. So, huyu Jeff, this Jeff who is being said ati aliachwa 7 a.m. amelala, aliva slippers akaenda wapi? Which is a discrepancy in this case, okay? Ati, ikasemekana ati, alikuwa ameenda rooftop labda kuzimia huko, which is a whole issue because remember when DJ Fatxo was saying ati, alimwambia amekunywa sana akaanza kuleta shida akiclaim ati Samido ni anko yake. I'm coming to that in a few. Haya, moving on swiftly. The fiancé says that Jeff is not a user of drugs, okay? Keep that in mind. So, ni commotion gani hii ilikosiwa hapa? Sorry for that. Ni commotion gani ilikosiwa hapa ati alikunywa sana? If Jeff is not a user of drugs, which commotion was this? Hii ni commotion gani yo? Okay, let's continue with Mutanu's account because so far the math is not mathing, okay? So, ati labda alienda kwa mabeshte wake. Wagani. Jeff was brought to this complex because of the business they had with who? DJ Fatxo. Okay, put that in mind. So the time of this call was 2 p.m. That is between the girlfriend and Mutanu. And the girlfriend left work at 3 p.m. Okay? I want you to keep this in mind. Okay? Mwili ilipatikana 5:50 a.m. Now, ni Jeff mgani aliachwa amelala 7 a.m.? Ikiwa mwili ilipatikana 5:50 a.m., ni Jeff mgani alikuwa ameachwa amelala 7 a.m.? Haya, another discrepancy. Moving on swiftly. So let's reevaluate the relationship, okay? So Mutanu and Jeff had been friends for quite some time. It's even said they had worked on a shop together, I think in 2019 and 2020, according to what I remember or recollect. And then Mutanu and DJ Fatxo were close, okay? So what is connecting Jeff and DJ Fatxo? Jeff and DJ Fatxo are connecting because of work. Hi, moving on. Let's continue with this account of Tanu, okay? So, still on Tanu, Jeff aliachwa peke yake. So, where did the cousin and the driver go? Because kwa CCTV inaonekana waliingia kwa nyumba. So where did the cousin and the driver go? Discrepancy, tuendelee. Ati wameenda kuandikisha. So still on call with Tanu, she tells the girlfriend wameenda kuandikisha statement ati Jeff anatafutwa. Jeff anatafutwa na alikufa 5:50 a.m. Moving on swiftly. So nimeandika venue duka ya Mutanu because from what I understand, Mutanu was calling from her shop, okay? Hey, let's moving on. So what happened after the family found out, okay? This is according still to the girlfriend, okay? Mutanu calls the girlfriend. Alibi number 2. Put that in mind, okay? Akamwambia 2019 Jeff was suicidal. which the girlfriend disagrees because 2019 anasema that is when Nani was clearing his form 4 etc and was saying Jeff has always been happy, hajai kuwa mtu suicidal. Then Mutanu calls and the story changes and she says in 2020 he was also suicidal. Bro, okay, I hope you're seeing between the lines. Let's read between the lines. Let's continue. Okay, so at around 3:46 a.m. Jeff sent a video to his girlfriend about ile video yenye mliona ya nyumba etc. It could be a case of intuition, labda alituma because his intuition was telling him to. Okay, so when the girlfriend tried calling at 6 a.m. the phone was off. Put that in mind. Okay, the phone was damn off. So DJ Fatxo and Samido are friends, so she's not understanding the, what is it called? Sorry for that. Yeah, I'm back. So she does not understand the motive behind DJ Fatxo wanting to hide the murder of Jeff because they are friends with Samido apparently, okay? Which will bring us to that question of why Fatxo was asking whether Samido is Nani's uncle. That is a very huge question, okay? So according to the girlfriend still, anasema around 3 p.m. like when she was leaving work, she decided to call DJ Fatxo and DJ Fatxo answered her very rudely and says, polisi watawapigia mwache kunisumbua. Haya, put that in mind. This is a CCTV account from the screenshots that were sent my way. And this here is the girlfriend's account from the interview on YouTube, okay? I want us to mark the discrepancies. Moja tukisonga, okay? Time is a discrepancy because if the body was flying down at 5:47 a.m., it means Jeff was dead. Uyu Jeff for 7 a.m. ni nani uyu? Sorry for that. Who is this Jeff who was left sleeping at 7 in the a.m.? High discrepancy number 2. DJ Fatxo alirudi kwake 11 a.m. According to CCTV footages, alirudi 9 a.m. Discrepancy. Haya, moving on swiftly. Hapa nasema ati DJ Fatxo alitoka kwenda studio. According to the CCTV, DJ Fatxo alikuwa ametoka kusindikisha these 3 ladies. Tanu being one of them. Okay. Now I want you to keep in mind, we have not yet included the mother's account of what happened that day. We have not yet included that account. So, if already these stories are conflicting, zikiwa mbili hivyo, what if we add the mothers on top, okay? Okay, from what I saw on Nairobi Gossip, so apparently DJ Fatxo is cooperating with the detectives on the case. And yeah, DCI has now been involved in this case, which has taken them too damn long. Okay, now meanwhile, find the screenshots that I got anonymously attached.